Today I'm bringing you something that I had done a long time ago, and for some reason at the time I wasn't confident enough with it to share with you. And looking back, I think it actually turned out amazing. It's something I've been using in my house for almost 2 years now, so I thought I'd show you how I did this DIY farmer's market wall hanger. So let's take a look. I had seen this fruit basket from Hobby Lobby and loved it, but it was a much pricier thing that I was willing to invest in. So I decided to come home, look at my area, and see where I could build it. This area is too small to put in a table and chairs, but it's also too big to just leave unused. So I thought this wall would be the perfect place. So I sketched out what I would want to do, what I would want this little spot to look like, went to my garage and started looking at wood. Now, I had a family member who had some cabinet that they took apart and dismantled. I was very happy to swoop in. So there were already some empty cabinet doors available, but most of these pieces were just long planks. And I didn't mind that they had the holes in it for where the hardware used to be. I didn't mind that the pieces were different sizes. I kind of liked that. So I laid out what I would want it to look like, in addition to where I would be putting support pieces. Now, the only thing I didn't like was the finish. The teak wood was not the look that I would normally go for. I wanted something that was more driftwood. If you've watched one of my recent videos, you know I just completely redid my kitchen backsplash with floor vinyl plank tiles, and I am in love with it. But I had played with this idea previously with photo paper. There are these sheets that you can use for backdrops, and I tried that as the backing for my kitchen. I liked the way it looked a lot, but let me tell you, it was not water friendly. So I did some faux painting techniques by just streaking on various colors and mixing paints until I got it to look like the paper. For the supports, I wanted this to look honestly like just a barn door that was assembled out of necessity and not necessarily out of looks. So the first thing I did was lay out my piece and drill my pilot holes. Please always make sure you use pilot holes whenever you're putting together a wooden project so that you don't split the wood. Once I had this completely assembled, then it was time to start applying that faux finish to all the pieces. So here's what I did, and I wish I had footage of this, but you could see there's a piece of paper on the floor that was my inspiration. For the frame, I attached hook and loop to the frame and also to the rack. And this way, anytime I felt like changing out the artwork that was in this frame, I could easily do it without having to disassemble the whole thing. I got some basic black baskets. I got these from Big Lots. They were $6 a piece, and they came with little handles on the ends, but I took those off. And for each one of these baskets, I put one screw at the top corner of each one so that these baskets literally just hang from those two screws. This was a super easy project. And here it is, all finished on the wall. Is this something you would still use in your kitchen? I love this idea because you can absolutely make it any way that'll fit your decor. I did something that was farmhouse and rustic, but you could make something that looks very sleek and modern, paint it to color that matches your decor, and use it for fruits, vegetables, mail, crafts, baby items. The possibilities are endless. So leave me a comment below and let me know how you would use something like this. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button. The more you click, the more Domino gets treats. So click away. I will see you guys in 2 days. Bye.